Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you're watching this one. This is my Janibek, Alimkhanuly versus Andrei, Mikhailovich at IBF World, WBO World Middleweight title unification fight for obviously the main event. But as always, we'll start off by predicting all the fights that are on the main card. So starting off then with Art Barrera Jr., then Javier Manuel, or Manuel, the Mexican, who's got 6 wins, 5 defeats, and obviously 1 draw. Barrera Jr., who's his second lead, who's only just who's only just came onto the boxing scene. It's one of these 2-0, isn't it, really, for Barrera Jr., and obviously 5 wins for him. And obviously in the 140 pound division super lightweight, 6 3-minute rounds. I just think 6 rounds quite short, isn't it? But I think Barrera Jr. gets the win in this one. I'm going to go for Barrera Jr. to get a points win over Javier Manuel. So it'll be more of a out-boxing performance from Barrera Jr., in my opinion. Up next then is Charlie Sheehy. 9 wins and 0 defeats. Again, in the 140 pound division, super lightweight division. 8 3-minute rounds. He takes on Ricardo Trejos with obviously 13 wins and 4 defeats. My prediction for that fight, I'm going to go for Charlie Sheehy to win on points. He could detonate stoppage, potentially. Sheehy, but I'm going to go for Sheehy to win on points, in my opinion. Up next then, onto the 126 pound division. In the featherweight division, of course, Ruben Filler, 22 wins and 1 defeat. He's backed out again. Ruben Filler, he takes on Solomon Sidawa, who's got 16 wins, 4 defeats and 1 draw. I think Ruben Filler, for me, obviously he has been talked about, hasn't he, on potentially having a rematch with US Alberto Lopez. Down to potentially having a rematch. Ruben Filler, by the way, who's one of the only fighters to beat US Alberto Lopez in boxing. So he has been touted to have a fight with US Alberto Lopez for quite a while then, hasn't he? For US Alberto Lopez's belt. But as for this fight for me, I'm sorry, but I think Ruben Filler should be down to stoppers in this fight, and he should be down this done in the first. I would say midway. I think he gets this done midway. I'm done off the 5th round. Done off the 5th round stoppers win for Ruben Filler. He should be getting this guy out in the first half of the fight, in my opinion. Ruben Filler. It's all about staying active for Ruben Filler, as he looks to get a world title shot in the 126 pound division. So my prediction is a 5th round stoppage win for Ruben Filler. 1-1. Up next then, we're on to the 130 pound division, the super featherweight division. Everton Garcia, probably fight of the night for me. I'll probably say this is probably fight of the night. Everton Garcia, 18 wins, 1 defeat against William Foster, who's got 17 wins and 1 defeat. Even match-up for me. I think it's an even match-up. A lot of people will favour probably Garcia because of the recent times. But William Foster, man, I'm telling you right now, William Foster, don't write him off. And I'm not writing him off, actually. I fancy William Foster to win this fight by a stoppage. I really do. I think it'd be a good fight. As long as it lasts. But I'm done for William Foster to get a stoppage, in my opinion, in this fight. I think he gets it, yeah. I think it's going to be one of them fights where I think William Foster might tip Garcia might keep Darcy, yeah, and stop him. So I'm going for an 8th round stoppage win for William Foster. But it is one of them fights where if William Foster does end up tipping Everton Garcia, I think Garcia could do. I really do. I really think Garcia could do because it's one of them. It is one of them for me. But if it does the points, then yeah, I think Garcia might get more favour. I think it would favour Garcia if it does the points, because I think Garcia would have a better chance of winning on points for me. While I think Foster, his best chance is a stoppage, in my opinion. So I'm going for William Foster to get stoppage in a round, in my opinion, in them championship rounds. Up next, then on to the 12th feature, where Raymond Moratara up against Tevin Farmer. Tevin Farmer, well experienced, of course, 33 wins, 5 defeats, 1 draw. While Raymond Moratara is one of these obviously padding up his record. 20 wins, 0 defeats in the 135-pound division. I think Farmer's there really to, I don't know, but I think Farmer is there really to survive, in my opinion. Really there to survive and take the money, take the paycheck he's getting. For this fight, top operator, Farmer, yes we will, still a top operator. But I'm going for Raymond Moratara to get the win on points, in my opinion. But I think it'd be a comfortable point system for Moratara in the end. And finally, on to the main event, which is probably what most of you came for, which is Janibek Alimkhanuly versus Andrei Mikhailovich for the IBF and WBO World Middleweight titles. Just another cherry pick win for me, unfortunately. Another cherry pick win for Janibek. My criticism, I have heavily criticised the middleweight division, but probably been the worst division in boxing at the moment because you don't see any standouts, any quality in there. And it says a lot Janibek is a unified champion in that division as well. Just saying. I'm just saying, and he could win yet another belt because I reckon he will fight Carlos Adames next. Because Janibek will win this fight. Yes, we will. We'll win this fight, and he will fight Carlos Adames next. I'll keep on saying it. It's why I am still frustrated with Chris Eubank Jr. Who only cares about money in boxing, about getting the most possible money, instead of trying to win a proper world title. Because the IBO is not a fucking world title, let's be real. But it's just a shame. Just a shame, really, about Chris Eubank Jr. He only cares about money. And I'm not saying he would beat Janibek, but Chris Eubank Jr. under Bomac has a huge chance against Janibek. Chris Eubank Jr. under Roy Jones, then yeah, I would say probably Janibek would win. Because Bomac made Chris Eubank Jr. listen to him. And we saw the performance Chris Eubank Jr. put in against Liam Smith. So, obviously, we got the likes of Hamza Siraz as well in the middleweight division as well. Nathan Heaney as well. But I will say, though, Janibek did use the Denzel Bentley, in my opinion. Which just shows to me, does that make Janibek one of the worst world champions ever, unified world champions ever, that, in my eyes, he lost to Denzel Bentley, in my opinion, in my eyes. Just saying. I'm just saying, though. Janibek nowhere near than they locked in. Nowhere near that level. Let's be real. Everyone everyone told him the Nets, the nearly locked in and all that. Div over. Div over for me. Don't get me wrong, he is good. Janibek is good. He is good boxer, good fighter. But I don't think he is a Yeet, in my opinion. I think he can be beatable. I think he can be beaten in the middleweight division. I really do. Most of his opponents, the majority of his opponents have been cherry-picked opponents. Denzel Bentley was probably still a cherry-picked opponent as well. But in my eyes, he lost to Denzel Bentley, in my opinion, in my eyes. This shows, doesn't it? Mikhailovich, yeah, he's got a 21-0 record, but let's be real, he's fought no one where let's be real. And again, we just want to see levels in this fight. And Janibek is levels above his opposition. Because it is annoying the middleweight division. It is annoying because Ian Smith. I mean, what's Ian Smith doing at the moment? What's Chamel Charlo doing at the moment? I look at them two, and I think to myself, Chamel Charlo's already been undisputed in the super welterweight division. Obviously, stamped the PS out against Canelo Alvarez, just went there to survive. But they were weight divisions for a reason, let's be real. Chamel Charlo is done. It's done at super welterweight. This is another division for me. Middleweight division is another division where someone can really grab the middleweight division by the scruff of the teeth and become undisputed. That easy, in my opinion. Terence Crawford, another one. Once he's cleared out the super welterweight division, because let's be real, Terence Crawford, he is levels above everyone in that division, in my opinion. But I don't know if Crawford will probably go to the middleweight. He'll probably have that fancy fight with Canelo Alvarez, which I don't like, because we have weight divisions for a reason. It's just a fancy money fight. But yeah, I'm very shocked by Chris Eubank Jr., Ian Smith, and Chamel Charlo. Not Chamel Charlo. Chamel Charlo, he's done, let's be real. I'm on about the real Charlo. I just look at them fighters and think to myself, why are they not targeting the middleweight titles? They are there to be won. There to be won, in my opinion. And it's a hard one way because let's say Ian Smith, Chamel Charlo, or Chris Eubank Jr. won them belts, we'd be all saying, yeah, that's what we wanted. But if Hamza Shiraz or Netanyahu was to win a world title, unfortunately, I still think they would be in the Chris Smith category, where, and not being funny, but they've not really beaten anyone to win the title, let's be real. Anyone that elite to win the title. Then at least with Ian Smith, you could say, well, Ian Smith's already been a world champion, so just another title added. Chris Eubank Jr., we all have questions about him not fighting for these titles. And Chamel Charlo's already been undisputed at super welterweight, so them three can get a pass if they do win the title, because at least they've been in with world level opposition. But as my prediction for this fight, at the end of the day, if Janibek does start after this to fight more meaningful opponents, it's not his fault, let's be real, it's not his fault, not playing him at all. But it is cherry-pick opponents, let's be real. And the fact that he lost to Denzel Bentley, in my eyes, I know I'm repeating myself, should be a worrying sign if you're a Janibek fan, in my opinion. Especially when Denzel Bentley lost to Netanyahu. And Comforty as well. It just shows the middleweight division for me. It really does. But I think Janibek gets this done in the first 6 rounds. I think he's got Mikhailovich, in my opinion, and I'm going for Janibek to get a stoppage win in the 6th round over Mikhailovich, but it could be early. It could be an early stoppage, to be honest with you. It could be between round 3 to 6. Because once Janibek does tip you, you're finished. You're finished, simple as that. Which I will give him praise for, because he is an animal. He's still an animal though, Janibek. Once he kicks on you, you can be done. So I'm going for Janibek to stop it in the 6th round, but I won't be shocked if it's even earlier, to be honest with you. So feel free to leave your thoughts and predictions down below in the comments. Feel free to leave your predictions and thoughts down below in the comments. Take care, stay safe, and see you all later.